This farmer's market interaction is horrible. The gentleman has a sign saying something like everybody goes through struggles. And watch what this nasty, vile Karen says.
Property during the market. I'm going to have to ask you to step outside the market grounds to do that.
Well, to do what?
To ask for help.
I'm not asking for help.
I'm the manager of the market and I'm asking you to leave, please.
Under what grounds?
That it's private property?
It's actually not private property. It's very public.
No, it's private property because we rent it during this time. You can step outside on the street.
And are you asking everybody to step out on the street, or is it just me?
Not everyone's holding a sign asking for help.
I'm not asking for help.
Yes.
That's how you interpret it, but I am not asking for help.
Michael, can you please
Nasty, vile.
Sir, at my next call, if Michael doesn't get here, it will be to the police to have you trespassed. So please step outside the market.
I'm not going to. I'm not asking for anything. I'm just standing here with a sign. I'm not causing anybody any harm.
What's your name?
What's your name?
Laura.
Well,
I'm the
I'm Dan.
manager. Your wife?
My name is Dan.
Hi, Dan.
Hello.
It's something how they look at you with such contentment and probably one paycheck away from bankruptcy. They got a lot of nerve. What's next?
So, the worst thing is that she's going to have you trespass if you don't leave.
I mean, if that's what you guys want to do, but I'm pretty sure you've seen me myself turning down money that people have offered me. So, you guys know I'm not panhandling. So, if you have a legal reason to get rid of me, like I was being loud or ornery or something, but I'm standing here minding my own, man. So that just flex an authority on me that I don't think she has, and this is public property, and since I'm not breaking any laws, I don't even believe the police can trespass me just because this is a feelings thing. I'm not breaking any laws.
So it's public information. You can look it up online. We actually lease this parking lot, so right now we're in control of this parking lot, all these vendors.
But can you ask me to leave just because, like, the color of my shoes or something?
Vendors all pay to be here.
Oh, yeah, I fully understand that.
So if we ask somebody to leave...
So you can ask me to leave for the color of my skin or the color of my shoes, so just because I'm holding a piece of cardboard is the reason? Because you have to have a legal reason behind you frickin' rock, man. Thank you. Don't turn down food. That's for damn sure.
I get it.
Since I'm not breaking any laws, it's hard to have me trespassed for just because I'm slightly different than the next guy.
If you're making people uncomfortable.
Oh, wow.
Feelings doesn't really matter. If I was legally going around, because there's legal things, like if I'm following you around, begging for money, being insistent, doing things, but standing here minding my own, actually engaged in a First Amendment constitutional protected activity, it is hard to have me trespassed for breaking a law that I'm not breaking,
So to be trespassed, somebody has to have legal domain over a certain area. So if you were standing in my front yard...
Oh, totally different. That's private property.
I could ask
That's
you,
private, but this
right,
is definitely public
right now,
property. Which you guys are leasing, but you don't own it.
But from certain hour to certain hour, we're in charge.
You are in charge of it. Doesn't change the laws of an area.
Would you like a piece of fruit?
Actually, I kind of would. Thank you.
Do you mind
I'll walk with you.
coming with me to select a piece of fruit?
I appreciate you getting me out of that. I'm being run off right now.
I see that. Well, let's take a look.
I would love a piece of citrus.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's your favorite? They've got all kinds of citrus have you ever had. Do you like ever eating just my name's Megan.
Bye, Megan. I'm Dan. Very nice to meet you.
Dan.
Thank you.
It's a pleasure. There's mandarins.
I mean, I'm a fan of oranges. I'm pretty easy like that.
Would you prefer an Angel orange or a Tangelos? Tangelos, they're kind of
That
like
was
an
nice.
orange Julius.
That
I have not had an orange Julius.
he got her away from.
You sold me on
She got him away from that gentleman who don't know the laws. But call the police, because if I go out there to do this, you better call the police on me, and I'm going to know what I need to know, and I'm going to make sure that you go tell those people that told me I had to leave and didn't know the law. I need you to go and tell them, and I'm going to stand there and film it. Heartless piece of shit. Okay, here comes the cop.
Doing good. Now, what's your name, brother? Hondo, really?
Hondo, yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
I would tell you it's Officer Barone, but you can call me Hondo.
I'd rather go with Honda. That's a cooler name. Okay. Well, yeah, like the lady said, I'm not allowed to stand there, but like I'm not asking for anything. Like literally, people have been offering me money all day, and I've been turning it down all day because that's not what I'm here for. I do take, a piece of fruit and whatnot after that.
Well, if it's free, it's for me, man.
Yeah, I mean, well, it's rude to turn down food in our society. It just is. Even if you don't want it, it's rude to say no. So, even if you don't want it, but who doesn't want a Tangelo? But the way I see it is I'm not breaking any rules, I'm not interfering, I'm not in anybody's way, I'm not following, I'm not harassing. She says she could throw me out just for the color of my shoes if she wanted to. Is that legally the way it goes?
It's true. It's true.
He doesn't know what he's talking about.
So while this is operational, yes, it's true.
So they get to choose based on creed,
Nope,
color,
get your
sexual
supervisor.
orientation,
Nope.
anything they want? You sure about that? That doesn't sound legit, man.
Yeah, if you smell funny, they can say, hey, you gotta leave. And that's during their operation.
Oh, he's a real idiot. Make some phone calls. Who is this guy?
If you're here to purchase stuff, by all means, she doesn't seem to want you here at all.
Yeah.
So we can trespass you for the duration of the farmer's market. Once they leave, this is public property. You can come back at any time and do what you need to do.
It just, I really need to see that writing that they're allowed to, because this is public property. I understand they're renting it,
Right.
but that doesn't give you all sorts of rights to based on somebody's looks and things like that. I would think I'd need to be breaking some sort of something.
Restaurants do it all the time.
But I mean, that's private
It
property,
sure is.
you
It sure
know?
is, but they're still trespassing.
This disrespectful cop said that he could be transferred for the color of his skin. Wow. We still there? What city is this in? I'm gonna find out. This is ridiculous. Wow.